Brand new Bluetooth speaker from Tribit. This thing literally just launched on Amazon. So we're gonna unbox it to find out what it's all about. Tech it before you wreck it. I'm Kirk. Here it is, the Tribit StormBox Flow. And you may be thinking to yourself, who the heck is Tribit? It's a newer company, and I tried some of their previous Bluetooth speakers, and to be honest, I was really impressed. So I'm excited to try the StormBox Flow. It's got 25 watts of power, should be pretty loud, 30 hours of playback time, and this thing is waterproof. I'm anxious to see if it looks as sleek as it does on the box. So let's take it to the table and unbox the Tribit StormBox Flow. So here it is, the Tribit StormBox Flow, and you can see portable wireless speaker. It says up to 30 hours of playback time, 25 watts superior sound, and IP67 dustproof and waterproof. Flip it over to the back. Kind of a lot of the same stuff here. Nothing super important on the back, but pretty simple box. You can see it's got shiny plastic on the outside, which means we're gonna need some equipment. So here it is. I've got my knife. Let's get to it. Slicing the box open here. All right, I've got the plastic off, and here it is. Let's open up the box and see what is inside. You know, first impressions are important, pretty cool. They've got the little thing here, take the beat anywhere is what it says. Nice presentation. We've got pretty self-explanatory boxing here. The speaker wrapped up in some sort of plastic wrap here. We've got what looks like a cable and an instruction manual. So the instruction manual is surprisingly detailed. It's not just a quick start guide. It actually takes you through all the different modes, explains what all the different buttons do. I was kind of impressed. And you can also, if you see right here, you can use this speaker to charge your phone, for example. So if the speaker has a bunch of battery and your phone's dying, just plug your phone in, charge it up. It also shows you on the back here how to connect this speaker to a second StormBox Flow, so you can use two speakers for stereo sound, which is a pretty cool feature if you're willing to buy two of these speakers. Inside the box, you get a very standard length, probably what, a foot and a half, maybe 2 feet, USB-C cable, nothing extraordinary there. And then here it is. Here's the Tribit StormBox Flow speaker, and we will pull it out. Nice looking speaker, I gotta tell you. You know what? Pretty clean, pretty simple, and most importantly, the first thing I thought when I pulled this thing out of the box, it's got some weight to it. It really does. It's got some heft to it, which is good. When you talk about speakers, you want a speaker to have some weight to it because that tells you that there's a decent battery inside and some decent drivers inside. Now on the top, we've got a power button, a Bluetooth button, plus and minus, and a select in the middle, and then an EQ button, and what looks like an infinity symbol is the TWS button. That's what you use to sync this speaker up to a second speaker. Rubber feet on the bottom, so when you're using it, you can still get that sound out of the grill in the bottom of the speaker, which is nice. The logo on the bottom here, along with more rubber feet on that bottom, depending on how you orient the speaker. Your USB-C port on the side, which you use to charge it. Nothing super complicated there. But overall, first impression out of the box, it's a nice feeling speaker. It's a good looking speaker. It's also a fairly simple Bluetooth speaker, which is, you know, sort of what you want. So let's turn it on. It immediately jumps into pairing mode, as most of these speakers do. I select pair new device on my phone. It pops right up. The Tribit StormBox Flow. This was self-explanatory, as a Bluetooth speaker should be. Within about, what was that, 5-10 seconds? This speaker was paired with my phone, and now we can flip over and hit play on some music. So I gotta end it here. I just need some time to properly review this, but first impressions, this thing is pretty loud and sounds pretty good. So if you're interested in the StormBox Flow, I've got a review video coming up. Make sure you subscribe to this channel so you catch that when we release it. We've got 2 new videos every week here on Tech It Before You Wreck It. I'm Kirk.